Hi everyone, thank you for supporting me. Today I'll be talking about my final persuasive speech outline, and I'm going to be talking about what it takes to become a teacher. And I have some resources here that I'll be talking. I'm going to pass it along so you guys can see it. And this is my little audience here. RJ, can you
Hello.
please? Do you know what it takes to become a teacher? Well, keeping students interested in school and motivating them to succeed are challenges that even the most experienced teachers face every year. I believe a teacher is born within you, and you grow when you're passionate about students and you love working with them. When you love being around children and help them grow in their goals, you are a teacher. Teachers are very special people because in a way they are very passionate about the children and they care for them as their own. And teaching is a very challenging job, but if you do it from your heart, you succeed. I'm going to be talking about the kinds of activities that teachers use. The ways teachers interact with students is very important. You let them know how you work with them. You show them that you care. You give them choices, and you give the students a group that they're able to work individually, the opportunities for students to even work alone. And students react to who teachers are, what they do, and how comfortable they feel in the classroom. Students are more motivated to learn when they understand their education are personally relevant to their interests and goals. There are different types of methods that keep students interested. And one of them is to ask critical questions that don't have right or wrong answers so students can express their opinions. It's never right to tell a student that's incorrect. Well, in some case, if you're reviewing for an exam or a quiz, yes. But in class, there's different opinions, so you can always encourage them, and because other children can laugh at them. So it's good to everyone have different opinions, and then it's always a good or right or wrong answer. Provide students with opportunities to create their own problems and solving strategies, and there's common accommodation for students with different learning styles. For example, they can learn in small group, mini lectures, class discussion, demonstration, and technology. Most of the children that I worked with for 20 years, um, I worked in different classrooms, IND, ESC, ASD, ESOL, and mainstream. And they all have different accommodations. They have extra time, or um, you could work with them, or they can work with a person, or they have multiple choices, and you could give them two choices to pick from, so that you can give them the opportunity to feel comfortable that they're able to succeed. And when they're taking the FCAT or FSA, they know that they can succeed. So we try to give them that um, that inspiration so they can feel comfortable with themselves. Teachers should be approachable, interact with students individually, and demonstrate personal concern for each student's well-being. They should show enthusiasm and in learning, help them in a positive way so students can motivate. One of the enthusiasms that I have here is movement, gesture, voice. They need to learn, they need to hear you, and your gesture and your movement tells the child how you're feeling and your reactions. If your teacher comes in a bad mood, they're going to know that. But if you come in a happy mood, you don't bring your problems to school. Show facial expressions. I usually like to make funny faces so they can feel good and welcome. Use humor, I do all the time. Be cautious, though, about what you say. Questioning techniques, that's one of the things that I spoke about, interaction and engagement. And the children will get involved eventually. So the teachers must give their exclusive attention to growth and development of the personalities of the students under their care. It's our responsibility as a teacher to care for these children. They're under your care. You're responsible for their well-being, and you become a friend, and you also become like a mother to them. Um, I did my researches in research services, educational week, students motivation, what works, and date schools. And also because of myself working with the school board for 20 years, I've experienced all these technology and also techniques, and and I'm willing to continue as I get certified in the future. Thank you for your time, and I appreciate you all.
You're welcome.